Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I always post on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and I'm thinking about tweaking that schedule a little bit. So if you've been a long-time follower, you might want to pay attention to that because, yeah, I'm thinking about changing it just a little bit. So be watching for that, and it may not change, but there's some scheduling issues I need to work out before I decide, but there may be a change. So I just wanted to warn you about that. All right, so quick and easy day today, and we are making this Christmas tree treat holder. It's so cute. I love this. I'm using the stitched triangles, and if you don't have the stitched triangles, you can always cut out a triangle, and when we get to that part, I'll tell you about what size this triangle is. And then the box is inside here. Whoops, can you see that? And the box, I'll tell you the size of the box as well when we get to making the box. You can fit like 3 or 4 Hershey's Kisses in here, but any kind of small candies will fit in here. Some M&Ms, some Skittles, that kind of thing. But it's super cute, and this is a great one for a table setting. You can even put dinner mints in here, which would be really cute for a table setting. And every person can have one at their spot. All right, so this is what I'm sharing today. So like I said, I am using the stitched triangles. Y'all, if you don't have these are so useful. And it also has the little banner. It has this design for like when you're creating cards. This is a really cool design. This is also a border. So there's a lot of triangles, including the one right here that I'm using for this box. And then we are using also the stitch stars, but if you have a star punch, you can use that, and I'm using the smallest star here. And then I'm also using the poinsettia dies and the poinsettia petals. The dies and the petals are now sold separate in our annual catalog. This is carryover from last year, but it's one of my favorite. These poinsettias are so pretty. The big ones are gorgeous, and I'm using the sentiment from here, which says warm wishes from our home to yours, because I thought immediately of a table setting would be really cute. You can also use the Merry Christmas down here or Happy Holidays, and I'm using the smallest poinsettia that's in this group. All right, I'm going to show you here. I already ran all the poinsettias and the stars through, and I am using 4 stars. You could use 2 if you want, but I like both sides having the star, and so that's why I cut out 4. And then you do need 4 of the little poinsettias, or poinsettia, however you say that. And there's 4 of those, and then you need 2 of the centers, which are these pieces right here, and then this is the star. All right, so this is the one that we are using for this. So this is 4 1/4 inches, and the bottom part is 2 1/2 inches. So you can cut out a triangle from a piece of cardstock, and that you can use that. All right, so to do this, I'm using 2 pieces. I'm using the Designer Series paper, and yes, I'm using Heartwarming Hugs again. Y'all know I love this paper. So the pieces that I cut, because you can cut 2, are 3 by 8 1/2. So I cut both pieces, and I'm going to glue these together, and we're going to run them through the cut and emboss at the same time, so I don't have to run 4 pieces through, 2 of the Designer Series paper and 2 of the cardstock. I just run them through together. So let's go ahead and do that. You can use tear and tape, but I really like to use the wet glue. And you can cut both triangles out of this. If I start saying rectangles, I'm sorry, because I don't know, for some reason I have rectangle on my head. So we are going to just mat this, and I just usually just make sure they're even, like that, and then we're going to run this through. Now for the box, you're going to need a piece that is 4 by 5 1/2. I'm using Pear Pizzazz this time. So this is that Heartwarming Hugs and the Pear Pizzazz. And then you need a piece for the sentiment, and the sentiment's 1/2 by 3. And I think that's everything for that. It's really, really quick and easy, and it's really a fun one to do. So let's get the cut and emboss and cut our triangles. Now I do have to run them through twice because I only have one triangle, but we're gonna do this one. I like to line them up straight here so that the pattern is straight. And then I'm just going to turn it around. So there's our one, and it's already matted and ready to go. And then we're going to do this one. And it fits on there just perfect, so be sure you keep them right towards the top. So we have both our pieces here. And now you have a fun little piece there maybe you can do something with. I don't know. All right, let's move these out of the way. Okay, so there's our two pieces ready to go. I'm going to grab the poinsettias, and we're going to glue these together first before we do the box. So we'll have everything ready to go. Sorry about my voice, it's allergies. I'm still dealing with allergy stuff. Alright, so that's one, and I usually let this dry a little bit, and then I like to kind of move around the petals, kind of bring them, like you can do them down or you can do them up. It's a really pretty poinsettia. And then we'll do this one. And now everything's ready to go. Got our stars. We'll bring these out here. I'm going to set these aside just a minute. And we're going to make our box. Okay, so we are going to score this, and on the 5.5 inch side, you're going to score it at 1/2, 1.5, 3, and 4. Then you're going to turn it on the 4 inch side, and you're going to score it at 1/2, 1.5, and 3. Okay, so this way, this is going to be the top of our box right here. This is the side, so what you're going to do is you are going to cut off this bottom one here, and then you're going to cut off these two at the top. So I'm doing it because this is our glue tab right here. Now make sure you have this orientated the right way. So this is the 5.5 inch side going this way. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut down these. And this one, and we are cutting this end off here, and we are going to make our own little flaps like I always like to do. So we're cutting here, and then you're going to cut down here, and we're going to cut into these are the little flaps that are going to go inside. And then cutting these, so that will fold inside our box. And then this is the bottom of our box. Cut that a little bit more. So I'm going to cut in these. And I like starting to cut these all a little bit. It seems like I get less of that overhang when I cut these. And I hate that overhang, so I found that this has been working for me. Sometimes I forget to do it, but... And so it's going to look like that. Alright, let's clean this up and let's put it together. It's a cute little box. Alright, we're going to sharpen all these score marks. Alright, I think I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal Plus for this one. You can use any adhesive that you like. And put it there on that glue tab. I'm going to fold this over. And then we're going to fold these in. And on the front, I always like the front flap to go back. So we are going to do the front flap back like that. And here's our little box. And I'll tell you the size of this box. It is 1.5 tall. It's 1.5 inch wide. So that's the size of the box. It's so cute. All right, let's grab our little pieces here. I'm going to use wet glue for this. And we're going to put these onto our box. And then we'll do the other side. It's really, really easy. That's why I said table settings, because it'd be really cute just to stick on a table and really easy and fast to make. All right, let's stamp our sentiment. Like I said, I'm using the Warm Wishes from Our Home to Yours. And I should double check this, stamp it, because I just re-inked those. And that's going to go right in the center. I love when it's really re-inked. And then I'm going to banner the ends here. And let's go ahead and put our stars on. And this is what I'm talking about on the stars. I like to do the front and the back, because when you have it up like this, you can see this side. So, okay, stay on there. And then I'm going to do this part here. But see what I mean by you can see that back part. And then we're going to do, let's do this one first. This one has time to dry. Then you're just going to line them up so they're right over one another, and it looks like just one star. Although the one in the front does not want to stay on for some reason. All right, there we go. And then we'll, where did my other star? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Just like that. So from all angles, you can see the stitched star. If you have a punch or anything like that, that'll work as well. All right, I'm going to put this on now. We're just going to put it at a little bit of an angle, and then we're going to add our little poinsettias. And I like to kind of do the petals so they look more 3D. I'm just going to put one there. And then we're going to put one here. Don't want to cover up my words. All right, so there you go. Super, super easy and quick. So aren't they cute? I hope you like them. All right, everyone, that is it. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. This is my November hostess code. And I think that's it. I hope you all have a blessed day. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, because this is posting the day before Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a blessed and safe Thanksgiving. And I will catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.